Hello, everybody. This is SuperFang99. Before we begin, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. With that out of the way, today we're going to be continuing the Forgotten Age playthrough with Scenario 4, The Boundary Beyond. Alright, without just further ado, let's just get on into it. First, we're going to start by drawing our opening hands. So, Finn will draw his 5 cards, which will be... You handle this one, Hatchet Man. Another you handle this one. Oops. Lonnie Ritter and Payday. So I think we're going to keep Lonnie for sure, and I think I'm literally just going to toss everything else. So 4 new cards. Finn gets Pickpocket level 2, Trenchcoat, not his weakness. Friends in Low Places, and Hatchet Man again. Okay, well, we're going to need to find a weapon. That's for sure. Alright, as for Ursula... She is going to draw Magnifying Glass 0, Divination, Expedition Journal, Witten Green, and Janae Beauregard. You know, that is a fantastic opening hand, and I might keep it. The question is, do I also keep Witten Green along with Janae? I mean, they're both. If I can get them both down, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna keep it. I think I keep that hand. That's pretty sick. All right, let's move on to the story. Rays of yellow sunlight beat down on you from above as your car speeds down the dusty highways to southern Texas, just outside of San Antonio. It has been several days since you hit the road from Arkham on your way to Mexico City, where you may be able to get answers from some of Alejandro's associates, or even better, from his adversaries in academia. Your recent investigation in Arkham uncovered much, but despite all the knowledge you laid bare, the trail went cold soon after. The Brotherhood that you exposed in Arkham has all but vanished from the city. Its members left behind little information as to their new objective, other than the name, the Nexus of Inkai, a place of power that Ishtaka believe is the Brotherhood's ultimate destination. Enigmatic as ever, the Esley warrior sits in the passenger seat next to you. She is tense and coiled like a spring, the Ford's leather seat offering her little comfort. In order, reach the following section. So, check campaign log if the investigators forged a bond with Ichitaka. We did. So, we reread Ichitaka's quest. How close are we? Ichitaka asks for the 100th time since departing from Arkham. We get there when we get there! We have to get to Anwak as fast as we can. The longer we take, the more time the Brotherhood has to reach the Nexus. You recognize the old Aztec name for the Valley of Mexico, and inform Ichitaka that you will be crossing the border into Mexico within the hour. She crosses her arms and grits her teeth. You suffer no ill effects. Check campaign log. If the investigators found the missing relic, which we did, we read Arcane Thrumming. Throughout the journey south, the device you recovered from the clutches of the Brotherhood continues its endless humming, wrapped in a thin bedsheet on the back seat of your car. Your understanding of the relic's nature is deepening. The investigator with the Relic of Ages, a device of some sort, aka Ursula, in their deck swaps it with the Relic of Ages Forestalling the Future, which I have right here. So, the Relic of Ages Forestalling the Future, 2 costs. 3 wild icon. Free trigger, exhaust it, test willpower or intellect 4. If you succeed, remove 1 doom from the current agenda. If you fail, add 1 doom to the Relic of Ages, max 1 success per game. The device throbs with power in your hands, and the air shimmers around its frame. Can it really alter the flow of time? Alright, I will put that into Ursula's deck as soon as we can. Check campaign log. If the investigators rescued Alejandro, hey, we did. You know, I normally don't get this, so this is pretty exciting. Read Alejandro's thoughts. Throughout your journey, Alejandro scribbles endlessly in his journal. The sound of pencil scratching against paper, a constant reminder of his presence. He remains huddled in the back seat of the car, his knees keeping the journal still, his brows furrowed in thought. This Brotherhood is the least of our concerns, he says with an air of finality. I've been trying to decrypt the glyphs the device bears. The symbols are clearly not Aztec, nor Mayan, nor are they from any other Mesoamerican civilization, for that matter. I believe there is some other place the relic belongs, somewhere it was taken from. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Ishtaka? Ishtaka's already grim expression grows darker, her eyes narrowing. She doesn't bother to turn around in her seat before addressing Alejandro. It belongs somewhere meddlesome scholars cannot abuse its power, she replies in a cold tone, and that is the end of the discussion. Crossing the border in New Mexico is a less stressful endeavor than you manage it to be. Due to Alejandro's connections, you are waved through customs with nary a stray glance, and soon enough, you are on your way to Mexico City. Each investigator begins the scenario with 2 additional resources. Hey, that's pretty cool. Let me go give that to them right now. Well, that'll be actually pretty sick for us. Alright, and finally, check your supplies. Any one investigator must cross off 1 gasoline from their supplies. If no gasoline was crossed off, read out of gas. Well, Finn brought, where is it? 2 gasoline. So we are good. I'll just cross off one of those. Okay. Moving on. After arriving in Mexico City, you were disheartened to find very little information regarding the Brotherhood or the Nexus. You peruse the archives of the city's libraries and universities, but come up empty-handed. You can't find any of Alejandro's former colleagues in the city, and even his enemies refuse to speak to you, save for one, a woman named Padma and Rita, who studied Alejandro's work before he came to Arkham. She agrees to meet you at a trendy lounge on the southern part of the city late at night. Ishtaka remains a short distance away, observing your new informant silently. Padma knows a lot about Alejandro's research, and even claims to have heard of the Nexus of Inkai, though she refuses to tell you how to find it. It is a fool's errand, she tells you. There is nothing to find, just a myth. Trust me, many have searched for it, none have found it. You point out that the Esley people were not a myth, and she responds with a charming smile. Perhaps not, but all this about the Esley still being alive, undiscovered for centuries? She laughs heartedly. Bourgeois, pure and simple. Come now, you don't expect real scholars to believe that, do you? Your eyes are drawn to Ichtaka, who is overhearing the conversation with crossed arms. Her nails dug into her forearms. Padma's eyes wander over her as well, the hint of a smirk on her lips. In any event, I apologize, but I don't have any information for you. Only a sap would continue this research any further. Good day. Padma leaves with another alluring smile, a sweet scent trailing behind her as she departs. Once she is out of sight, Chaka sits down next to you, and you discuss your next move. After a week of failure after failure, she has grown impatient. You offer a few more suggestions regarding whom you should speak to next, but her mind is elsewhere. When you return to your hotel, she immediately retreats to her room to make preparations for tomorrow. You decide to settle in for the night, and before long your mind is meandering hazily into a dreamless slumber. In the far recesses of your awareness, however, you can hear Ichtaka reciting a cryptic incantation. Proceed to setup. All right, here we go. Setup. Gather all cards from the following encounter sets. They're the Boundary Beyond, Temporal Flux, and Poison. And then, if there are 2 or more cultist tokens in the Chaos bag, which we do, we have 2 of them. Also gather the Narcotic Brotherhood and the Dark Cult encounter sets, and then we don't do any of the other ones. Alright, so we have the Boundary Beyond, Temporal Flux, Poison, Narcotic Brotherhood, and Dark Cult. Put Metropolitan Cathedral, Zocalo, Temple Ruins, Xochimilco, Chapultepec Park, and Coyoacan into play. Each investigator begins play in either Zocalo or Coyoacan, their choice. Alright, so here we have our locations. And I think I'm going to have Ursula start at Zocalo, and Finn will start at Coyoacan, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. Create the exploration deck. This is done by taking the 12 single-sided ancient locations and shuffling them together, along with 1 copy each of the following encounter cards. Window to Another Time, Timeline Destabilization, A Terror in Time, and Lost in Time. Alright, so here are our 12 locations. And then here are the 4 treacheries that we have to shuffle in. Set the Padma Amrita enemy aside out of play. That is her. Set the Act 3 and 3A and Agenda 3 out of side. They are not part of that. They are not part of the Act or Agenda decks for now. That's these 2. Set aside each poison weakness that's not already in Investigator's deck. Shuffle the rest of the encounter cards, and we can begin with one exception. We should read these rules on replacing locations. Throughout this scenario, you may be instructed to place new locations on top of existing ones. When a location is placed on top of a location that is already in play, it takes its place. All tokens, attachments, investigators, enemies, and other cards of the former location are now considered to be at the new location. They have not moved, the location simply changed. If a location leaves play and there is another location underneath it, that location takes its place. All tokens, attachments, investigators, enemies, and other cards at the location leaving play are considered to now be at the former location. Alright, well, I believe that's everything for setup, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these decks, and I'll be right back. And we are now ready to begin. Our agenda is Agenda 1A, The Boundary Broken. Ishitaka is already up and about when you awaken, downing her traditional armor, her bow on her back, and a long blade at her side. Something is wrong, she states cryptically. I only meant to peer through the boundary. Her eyes are bloodshot, her face pale as a ghost. You suspect she hasn't slept all night. It matters not. It is time you witness the fate that will befall humanity if we fail. 8's Doom Threshold. Act 1A. Crossing the Threshold. As you depart the hotel, you realize that the landscape of the city has been altered. Silver lightning crackles in the sky overhead, and the earth rumbles deep below your feet. Monstrous polypus entities float just below the clouds. What is going on? You yell to Ichitaka over the whistling wind. What is this place? One future, she replies enigmatically. Objective: after the first Technotic location enters play by exploring successfully, advance. We are playing on standard difficulty, so we have 2 skulls, which are -1, -3 instead if you're at an ancient location, which is not the case right now. We have 2 cultists, which are reveal another token. If you fail, place a doom on a cultist enemy. And we have 1 Elder Thing, which is a -4. If you fail, place a clue from the token pool on the nearest ancient location. That's pretty rough. So Finn is starting on Coyoacan. Although not always a part of Mexico City, Coyoacan has always been a historic area, marked by narrow cobblestone streets and plazas. The ground shakes as you walk down one of the village's many confined paths, and you suspect there is more that lives below the surface. 2 Shroud, 0 clues. If you could please focus, camera, I would very much appreciate that. There we go. Action: take a damage or a horror. Explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. If it is a location with a matching icon symbol in the upper left corner, place it on top of this location, taking its place. And Ursula is starting in Zocalo. The main square in central Mexico City, once the ceremonial center of Tenochtitlan, stretches before you. Silver lightning Sorry, hold on. Lol, totally forgot that to actually plug in my laptop. Anyway, silver lightning flashes in the storm clouds overhead, and you are shocked to find a tide of blood swelling over the plaza. The entire city is bizarrely devoid of any life. 3 Shroud, 0 clues. As an action, discard cards with a total combined cost of at least 5 from your hand. Explore. Draw the top card, explain, same thing. Okay. And we're ready to begin. So we have extra money. That's pretty sick. Which one of these do we think we can do first? Probably Coyoacan. Yeah, we do have the soak for it. I think I'm going to go with Finn first. By the way, Finn is our lead investigator today. Although it doesn't really matter. He's going to start with playing Friends in Low Places, which is fast because that's the upgrade I got for it. So we're looking at the top 6 for illicit cards. That's illicit, that's illicit, that's illicit. Nope, nope, no. Wow, okay, dodge that. I don't need the hidden pockets right now, I think. So I'm going to toss both of them. And I guess I'll draw the Dirty Fighting for a resource. What is Finn going to do? He has 6 resources. I think we definitely start with Lonnie, for sure. The question is, do we then play the Trenchcoat? That'll be enough soak for us to do Koya Khan as many times as we want, basically. So that's not terrible. Yeah, I think that probably sounds good, actually. So the last actions we're going to do is we're going to take a resource, and then we're going to play both Lonnie and the Trenchcoat for all 7. All right, as for Ursula, I think you're definitely starting with Wooden Green. That probably sounds right. Yeah, sure. And I think I'm also going to play the Expedition Journal. Since we're going to be exploring a lot, I think. So that costs 7, all 7. And that's 2 actions. I'm also going to fast out this Mag Blast. I could also go over here and then explore with like a damage or something. Yeah, sure, let's do it. So we're going to move here. No points to investigate. So we're going to explore by taking a damage. We'll take a horror. I think we'll take a horror. So we're looking for Star. Nope. Well, that sounds about right. Lost in Time. Revelation. We did this before, but we have to shuffle a card back into our deck. A card, an asset we control. Well, that's annoying. Probably the Maglass. Yeah, I mean, because that was a free play. So nothing lost there. Just a discarded card, effectively. And that was our 4th action because it was free with the Expedition Journal. Okay, well, let's go to upkeep. Finn is going to start with drawing a card. He is drawing a Quick Thinking, getting a resource. Ursula's going to draw a Grim Memoir. That's good. And a resource. All right, so we are 1 doom out of 8. First encounter card of the day, which is for Finn, because he is our lead investigator today, is Shadowed. There are no cultists, so it has to take a horror and it gains Surge. You'll put the horror on Lonnie. Gain Surge into Lost in Time. That's annoying. Well, I guess we're going to shuffle the Trenchcoat. There goes my plan. All right. While I'm shuffling this, Ursula's card is Words of Power. We saw this in the last scenario. Cannot discover clues or attack enemies that have Doom on them. Discover clues while an enemy with Doom on them is at their location. Oh, dang it. I had it all ready to go. And well, that's how it is. Okay. So, this will go in Ursula's player area. So, I mean, we do want to get this out of the way. Yeah, let's have Finn go. We'll have Finn explore. Taking another horror. And again, we're looking for Star. That's a Star. Sacred Woods. Forced. After it enters play, each investigator at this location discards the top 10 cards of their deck. Wow. Okay. So let's start with Finn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was pretty bad. Let's see. We lost Contraband, a gun, another gun, and the other pickpocketing. Okay. As for Ursula, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We lost both Pathfinders in that. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, all right. Force Shroud, 1 per clues. It's an action. If you have no cards remaining in your deck, discover all clues at Sacred Woods. Well, that's not happening. This goes on top, and we got 2 clues there. All right, so that was Finn's first action. We really don't want to hit that elder thing. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to advance the act right now. Into the past. I always forget to advance this act. In the distance, light seeps through the wide crack in the ground. As you approach it, you realize the chasm is not natural at all. Below, you see the sky as if you were peering into the reflection of the clouds above. Wisps of gray smoke emerge from the chasm, giving off a familiar bittersweet scent. You step through and resist the urge to vomit as the world spins upside down. When you open your eyes again, you're in another place. Not somewhere, but somewhen. The investigator... Fuck. Well, that was a mistake. The investigator who just put a technotic land location into play by exploring successfully must test Willpower 4. If they fail, they must search the collection for a random basic madness or injury weakness and shuffle it into their deck. Is it even possible for us? No. Absolutely not. All right, Finn. Well, that's, you're fucked. Here we go. Yeah, okay. That was a -2. So, let's go get the binder. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I have counted in the binder. We have 16 total madness and or injury weaknesses. So let's go. 1. Okay. I think that's amnesia. Yeah. 1. Let's see, for Finn. That's kind of, well, that's going to be bad for a certain scenario. Oh no! Well, that'll have to do. I'm going to go sleeve that and be right back. Alright, so we have shuffled it into his deck. Just to do a quick shuffle. And then we need to read the new act. Past and present. Is this real or a vision? Either way, the secrets of the ancients may hold the key to finding the Nexus of Inkai. Objective, find paths to the Nexus by discovering all of the clues from as many different Technotic Land locations as you can before time runs out. If there are 6 Technotic Land locations in play with no clues on them, advance. And as of note, we need to fix these direction markers because I believe, yeah. So now this is a one-way connection like this. And now this is a one-way connection like this. Okay. Jesus. So we advanced. And that was Finn's first action. Yeah. Okay. So I think second action, I'm going to gain a resource. And then I'm going to fast out pickpocketing. And then I'm going to draw a card. It's a Derringer. That's a good weapon to draw. That's good. Okay, Ursula. Let's see if you can get these clues, can you? You're currently 5 to 4. It's not the best. Do you have a way to get money? No, not at all. I think... Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, from a connecting location. Okay, we can move it to Chapultepec Park, maybe. Yeah, because we can't move to Temple Ruins anymore, unfortunately. That was going to be my plan. I don't know the Shroud of Chapultepec Park or Xochimilco. I guess do we just try to investigate, get the clues? I think we try to get 1. So with Genet, we're going 5 to 4. That's a skull, which is a -3. Okay, so we failed that. Okay, this is tough. I think we just try one more time. And then we'll see if we can move out of here. Okay, a 0. We got 1. And then I think I'm going to move as my last action to Chapultepec Park. One of the largest city parks in the West, the Bosque de Chapultepec is a beautiful ecological landmark overlooking the city, built in what was once a sacred forest many centuries ago. Good. 1 shroud, 0 clues. Forrest, after you fail a willpower test while at Chapultepec Park, take a horror. As an action, explore, test 3 willpower, do the thing. Okay. Then we will use Janae to move the clue from the Sacred Woods to Chapultepec Park. Then we will activate Ursula to investigate. We're going 5 to 1. Another 0, and we will get it. And we do have an extra action to explore. We'd only be going 3 to 3. If I could get up 1, that would be good. Since the skulls are 1. I don't think we can risk it. I need to wait on 1 more, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to upkeep then. That is their turns. Finn is going to draw another copy of Dirty Fighting. And a resource. Ursula is going to draw emergency cash. That's great. Yeah. That's actually very good. We can start getting stuff down. 2 Doom out of 8. Finn's card is a Brotherhood Cultist. Classic. Ursula's card is Timeline Destabilization. Please, game. Camera. There we go. Revelation. Test Willpower 1. This test gets +1 difficulty for each ancient location in play. If you fail, take a damage and a horror and shuffle Timeline Destabilization into the exploration deck. Well, we're 3 to 2 because there's one ancient location in play, so that's the best we got. Oh, -1. Okay, good. That is good. And we didn't fail a willpower test, so that's good also. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We'd have 5 resources. Oh, Wind Green is still, unfortunately, not the best right now. We're a bit tight right now. Anyway, we're gonna have Finn go first. He's going to evade the Brotherhood Cultist with his extra action. He's 4 to 2. +1, very good. We succeeded by at least 2, so we will draw a card and gain a resource. It will be Payday. So that was for free. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Second action, first action, technically. We're going to move to Xochimilco. A small wooden boat bumps up against the side of the canal, swaying gently in the rippling water. A juniper tree sticks out of the shallow water nearby, bending on the mild breeze. 4 shrouds, 0 clues. While you are at Xochimilco, what is going on with my camera right now? You cannot gain resources. As an action, spend 3. Well, we're not staying here then. Could go to Zocalo. Yeah, so second action, go to Zocalo. And then third and final action, we're going to play a Payday. We have taken 4 actions this turn because we had that free evade, though. So we'll gain 4 resources. Okay, Ursula. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I commit Janae? That's so bad. I think we have to try. I think I have to draw a card first. I'm going to draw a card first. First action, draw a card. Tooth of Esley. That would be good to play. Gosh. No, I think I have to do this. So I'm going to take the free exploration. Yeah, free exploration. We're going to commit the Tooth of Esley for that. So now we're 4 to 3. And that's really the best I can do. It's either that or wait a whole nother turn. Okay. So reveal another token. If you fail, place the doom on a cultist enemy. Skull. Okay. That's why I'm playing that, because skulls are -1, so we don't fail. That's good, at least. And so we will explore for Lake Xochimilco. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for triangle. Okay, we're going to get this instead. Oh, God. And we're going to fail this, and we're going to take some horror. Oh, God. Okay. Terran time. We're testing 3 all. Gosh, that sucks. Oh, I remember why I hate this scenario. Anyway, we are going 3 all. I should have just played it safe, honestly. 3 all. Oh, God. Please do not. Oh my God. Okay, holy shit. Phew, Jesus. So we'll pass. We'll pass. We will pass. Oh my God. Do we want to move? No. Do we just try this again? I think maybe I've just learned my lesson. I think I just need to play it safe. So that was free, because that was a free explorer. So first action, play the E-Cache. Second action, play Witten Green. Third action, gain a resource. Okay. Let's go to upkeep. This guy's going to ready this. Finn will draw. You handle this one. Gain a resource. He has a lot of money now, so that's good. Ursula draws perception. Gain a resource. We are 3 out of 8. Finn draws. Creeping poison, it surges. No one is poisoned. Shadow. There is a cultist enemy in play. That's unfortunate. We place a doom on it. And then we have to test willpower 1. Ugh. Ugh. If you fail, take 2 horror. Sure. Fine. Yeah. 1 to 3. Okay. Well, 2 horror. That sucks. And Ursula's card is... Oh, God. Put 2 doom on that guy. Oh, God. Is there any way that we can deal with this guy now? Oh, God. That's really, really not... I have an idea. God, that's an idea. It's an idea. Okay. It actually might work. So we'll see how this goes. Let's have Finn go first. He's first going to play 2 assets. He's going to play the Dirty Fighting and the Derringer. That costs a total of 6. Okay. Then third action, he's going to move. Free action is going to evade. He is 4 to 5. He's going to commit all 3 of these to go 7 to 5. And then he's going to hope that the Dirty Fighting into the Derringer will be enough. 7 to 5. And we have to put it... No, we're evading him right now. Ooh, and that's a 0. Yes. Okay, we even have an extra action for this, so that's good. Okay, specifically the Hatchet Man will now mean that he deals +1 damage to it, which is right now, because he just evaded it, so he will first... We succeeded by 2 as well, so we will pickpocketing. Draw a card, which is another Hatchet Man. Gain a resource. If that was caught red-handed, that would be bad. Anyway, Dirty Fighting, we just evaded an enemy. We'll take a fight action with the Derringer. We have to put another Doom because we are initiating an attack. So now we are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 6. And commit this as well. 9 to 6. It doesn't beat the Elder Thing. If we actually draw the Elder Thing, I will cry. It beats the Skulls, which is, like, I think the most important part. 9 to 6. And we should kill it in 1 shot. Woo! Okay. Yeah, -3. Just confirming 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Commit the Dirty Fighting to go 9 to 6. Yep. We deal 3 damage because of Hatchet Man. It's dead. Holy shit. That was... If we failed that, I think the scenario would have been, like, downhill from there, for sure. We still have that we still have that quick thinking action, which will be to draw a card. I'll take that. Okay, that's a card. Okay, Ursula, I guess you're going to try this again now. Well, first you're going to spend an action to play the Grim Memoir, because that's a tome, which has secrets. Okay, now you're testing again. Now you're 4-3 again, and that's it. Again. At least you have Horror Soak. -2, motherfucker. Okay, we'll take a horror. That was a free explore. Second real action. Do it again. Okay, that's good. Probably not going to move, but we'll see what goes. So I'm going to explore now. Nope. We're looking for triangle. Nope. Nope, please. For the love of God. Why are there cards in the exploration deck? Okay, we're doing this again. We're 4-2 this time. So that's okay. At a certain point, I feel like I should just give up this location, but we'll see how this goes. Sorry, shuffling the exploration deck. Okay. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2. Here we go. Skull is -1. Good. Because we're not at ancient location. Right. Now we will third real action do it again. 4-3. This might have been a good place to map the area, honestly. Okay, 0. Good. So looking for triangle. Nope. 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 There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. After Chapultepec Hill enters, first of all, 2 Shroud, 2 Recluse. Each investigator at this location discards 2 random cards from their hand. Well, Ursula has 2 cards, and they're gone. As an action, discard your hand of at least 3 cards. Discover 2 clues at this location. Group limit once per round. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. 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 We did put a new location into place, so Witten Green will search top 9 for a Tome of Relic. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Yes, no, no, no. We'll take it. And that's it. Yeah, that was her 4th action. Play, explore, explore, explore. Yep. Okay. Wow. This is certainly a scenario. We need to... Oh. So now there is a location connection going like this. That way. Because this goes to circle. Cool. Okay, let's go to upkeep. Finn will draw the devil. Okay. Gain a resource. Ursula will draw E-Cash. That's a card. That's a card. 4 doom out of 8. Finn will draw an Acolyte. He's going to put it at... I think actually at the Temple of Ruins, because he'll go through here to get to it. Ursula will draw Creeping Poison, gain Surge. Another Words of Power. Well, that's going to get really annoying if we actually... if that becomes a problem, that's going to get really annoying. Okay. Interesting. So, I think this is how this works. A connecting location means a location connected to your location. So, if Ursula were to move here, this is not a connecting location because this location is not connected this way. Or I'm saying this location is not connected this way. That's as far as I can remember how this works, because connecting location implies one way from the location to the connecting location. Anyway, so I wouldn't be able to genet clues over there, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We will have to do. Let's have Ursula go first. No, we're gonna have Finn go first. Finn's gonna move twice. 1, 2. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll go this way. To the Temple of Ruins. Though the exact location of the main temple of Tenochtitlan is not yet known, excavation has begun to search of the ruins of the many temples that once covered the area. 4 shroud, 0 clues. Double action explore. Okay, that's it. We know that's actually reliable at least. We're gonna do a free evade. We are 4 to 2. -2. Very good. We only succeed by 0. But I will use pickpocketing to draw a card. Friends in low places. Should we look for something? Sure. Yeah. We're going to play that fast. Actually, yes, we are. Top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. I think we're going to pay 1 to get the 1 Mauser. The other ones can go back. But we are set up for that at least now. So that's good. Okay. That was a free evade. Last action to fight. Oh, no. Well, I mean, we can take a free fight with dirty fighting. Which we will do right now. I think we're just going to do it with our fists. We are 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. From Lonnie and the dirty fighting. Yeah, 6 to 3. Conserve an action here. Or an ammo, I should say. -3, very good. Kill this guy. We have 1 action remaining. We're going to gain a resource. Yeah. Okay, Ursula, I think you're just going to investigate a bunch. So all 3 of these are going to be with the Grim Memoir. And we're all of them 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 2 on all of them. So here's our first one. Again. Yep, we succeed by 2, so draw a card. It is Burning the Midnight Oil. Oh. So actually, our second action is going to be to play Burning the Midnight Oil. To gain 2. Four, 5, 6 to 2. +1, good. And then third action, we're going to actually Grim Memoir again. We're going 8 to 2. Auto fail. Okay, well, we'll get 2 clues then. Okay. That was it. 3 actions. Yep. Let's go to upkeep. Finn will draw the other Mauser. Wow. Okay. Ursula will draw deduction. Good, 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 good. Yes, we need the tempo. We are 5 of 8. Finn's encounter card. Wizard of the Order. We'll put it at Zocalo. Ursula's encounter card. An Acolyte. I guess we'll put that at the Sacred Woods and just have him go like that. Yeah, it keeps it close. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the Mythos phase, this guy gets a Doom. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I have the idea. Finn is going to go first. Finn, first action, going to play the Devil for 3 resources. Second action, move here to Zocalo. Free evade, going 4 to 2. Yeah. Oh, I would like to succeed on this by a lot. We could try it. Ugh, God, that's a little annoying. We just got to go it. We just got to do it. 4 to 2. If you draw 0, that would be like literally perfect. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, shit. Okay. Perfect. So a few things happen. First, we succeed by 2, so we'll pickpocketing to draw a card, gain a resource. It is smuggled goods. Then we succeeded by 2, so I'm going to play I'll take that against a humanoid enemy to play this Mauser for 2 less because we succeeded by 2. So it only costs 1. Comes with 5 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a free evade, but then we're going to dirty fighting because after we evaded an enemy, we're going to shoot it. I think with the Derringer because we can get rid of it now. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 is 8 to 4. Zero. Good. It is dead. All right. Finn dirty fighting. Who would have thought? Okay, so that was first free action. I think second and third is going to be here and punch. Oh, God. Maybe I should have put that guy over there, but it's too late now. I mean, here and shoot, probably. 6 to 3? Yeah, let's do it. Move here, and then shoot it with the Mauser. 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. Cultist. Okay. Please don't fail. What were we at? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we succeed. We just don't succeed by 2. That's okay. It's dead. Oh my God. Okay, Ursula. I think we can get Temple Ruins for sure. So let's investigate. And do we go fast? I think we do. Yeah, so we're going to use the Grim Memoir. And then commit deduction to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 2. So autofail only. Cultist, okay. Whatever. Keep going. -1, yep. Succeed by 2, so we draw a card. It is Alejandro Vela. Ancient locations. Well, that's a thing. Okay. So that was first action. Do we play Alejandro? I think we do. Play, move. No, we move. Yeah, okay. We move. That's been 2 actions. We don't need to take an investigate, so I won't do it. But we will use the double action with the Expedition Journal because we have an extra action for that. To explore. So we're looking for circle. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. Window to another time. Peril. You must either choose and shuffle an ancient location back into the exploration deck, or place a doom on the current agenda. This can cause the agenda to advance. What a card. Well, we're going to put a doom on the agenda, which, if that's the good part of this card, then that's how you know that this card sucks. Okay, I believe that is all of the treacheries in the encounter deck. Yeah, first one we shuffled a card, then we did Terran Time, then we did that card. What was the fourth one? I don't remember. I think there was one. I think that was it. Timeline Destabilization. That's right. So all of them are out now. So that's good. And that was Ursula's turn. Let's go to upkeep. I think we're actually doing okay. Finn draws Ichitaka. Ooh, we got to get her down. We have to get her down right now. We have a charisma. Ursula will draw True Understanding. Gain a resource. Okay. We are 7 out of 8. If we have to advance, we have to advance. Finn will draw Serpent of Technotic Lan. 3 fight, 5 health, 3 evade. Humanoid, monster, serpent, not elite. While Servant of Tenochtitlan is at an ancient location with clues on it, it gains Retaliate and Alert. Otherwise, it gains Hunter. Fine. Forced. After it deals you damage from its attack, it poisons you. Okay. Okay. That was Finn's card. Ursula's card is Window to Another Time. Yeah, we will advance the agenda. That's how it goes. Oh, right. The Harbinger's pursuit. If the Harbinger's still alive, yes, she is. Following no telltale flash of light, a sudden explosion of thunder blasts across the sky, causing you to jump in shock. As though drawn from the sound, a streak of silver lightning crashes down from the clouds, ripping a tear in the world before you. Through this tear, a familiar creature emerges. It hisses in anger and raises its gilded spear to attack. Search the collection for the Harbinger of Valusia, which is right here. Spawn the location farthest from all investigators. We only have how many weeks fury? We have 3 years fury, so that's it. You don't just play with the damage on it. We didn't deal any damage. Okay, so farthest from all investigators. This is 1, and this is 1, 2, 0, 0. So this is 1. This is 1, 2 as well. So this would work. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's Metropolitan Cathedral. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that's the agenda flip and our new agenda. If we can get 3, I'd be happy with that. The barrier is thin. Ishtaka's strength continues to wane as you journey through the strange vision. You've never seen her this troubled. She is often distracted, peering about as though any moment the answer will appear before her. From time to time, she mutters strange phrases to herself. How could this have happened? The answer will be with the ancients. Someone else is here. I know it. 5 doom threshold. That's not a lot. Okay. Let's have Ursula go first. Double action explore, which is just 1 action, and we're gonna get circle. So now we know we can get circle at least. So there it is. Templo Mayor. 2 shroud, 2 clues. Forced. After it enters play, shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Discard cards from the top of your deck until a weakness is discarded. Draw the weakness. Okay, that's not the worst because we'll just get her signature, or self-destructive, which I think is fine. So at least this gets shuffled. Get our deduction back. And there's 4 clues there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And it enters play. Shuffle a weakness. Shuffle a weakness from your discard pile into your deck. Discover 2 clues at this location. Oh. No, none of those will be in my discard pile. So, that's fine. Is that connected to... It is. Oh, no, but only one way. Good. So the Harbinger cannot hunt to us directly, which is a good thing. Okay, so here we go. Until a weakness is discarded? Yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll draw it. And we don't shuffle the rest back in, so these are just discarded again. I really wish I had my Pathfinder. Another 4 clues. That was her first action. This is at the beginning of your turn, so we don't need to deal with it right now. Second and third action, I think, will just be to investigate. With the Grim... Oh, sorry. We can Wit and Green again. So search top 9. 3, 6, 9. Yes, no, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Did we get the Relic of Ages? I mean... You could pass that. We're at 6 to 4. True Understanding. This is a player card, right? I think it's not a scenario card. That's tough because it has an encounter set. I don't think it's a scenario card. I could be wrong. Anyway, I'll just take the other Grim Memoir. That'll just help us investigate, I think. Okay. First action. Second action, investigate. Yeah. Oh, and also now this is one way. Yeah. But we have now another new one way this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So investigate. 4, 5, 6. We're gonna investigate with the Grim Memoir. 8-2. -1. Draw a card. Succeed by 2. Magnifying glass 0. Sure. Yeah, I'll play it. For fast. Last action. Do we just play the other Grim Memoir? Or we're just investigating. We're 6-2. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Just investigate again. 6-2. Yes, -4. We do not fail. Holy shit. Good. So, nice. Okay. That's her turn. Finn. Yeah. You're going to evade the serpent. You're currently 4-3. Blech. Blech. Deals you damage from this attack. I think we have to just try. We're going to commit the Hatchet Man. 5-3. I'm going to commit Smuggled Goods to go 6-3. -3s are the things to beat with skulls there. -1. Excellent. We succeed by 2. So we will exhaust Pickpocketing, draw a card and gain a resource. Trench Coat. That's a card. We will use Dirty Fighting, take a fight action with the Mauser. We are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-3. Good. 8-3. I need to succeed by at least 2, but that's fine. 8-3. Yeah, we need to get a -3 better. -1. So 7-3. We actually succeed by 4. Good. So we will ready this and gain a resource. And we deal 3 damage because of Hatchet Man. Okay, that was all a free action. Excellent. First real action is going to be to play Ichtaka for 4 resources. And we have a charisma, by the way. Okay, then we will just shoot again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because it has victory. 10-3. Let's go. 10-3 -5 is 5-3. Succeed by 2. We will gain another resource from the Mauser. And it has victory, and it's dead. And vengeance, but I don't care at this point. That was free action, free fight, play once, fight once. I want to play the trench coat, so I'm going to get a resource. Yeah. Okay. Hunters. Harbinger has to move this way. It's the only way it can move. And we go to upkeep. Finn's going to draw. Caught red-handed. Ready each enemy location or a connecting location. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, connecting location means that I have to be able to go from Sacred Woods outwards. So I don't think the Harbinger can hunt me. I think that's how that works. I would be totally happy if it hunted to me and attacked me, honestly. Or it doesn't attack me. But I would happily have it engage me. But it doesn't. I think. One-way connections are really awkward. As far as I can tell. Ursula? Deduction. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. 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 Doom. For Finn. Oh, it's a guy. Hand of the Brotherhood. We haven't seen this guy yet. 2/2/2. Humanoid cultist. Spawn any empty location. Forced after the last clue is discovered from an ancient location. If the Hand of Brotherhood is ready, place a doom on him. While Hand of Brotherhood is ready, action and reaction abilities on its location and connecting locations cannot be triggered. Okay. Over here. And while I'm here, I'm going to quickly just look up the rules of connecting locations because I'm getting a little paranoid. So I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I found it. In the section for moving, it says connecting locations are identified on the location card representing the entity's current location as shown below, which is the icons. So because this does not have triangle, Zocalo is not a connecting location of Sacred Woods, and vice versa for Xochimilco. Actually, that's not true for Xochimilco, but you know what I mean. Okay, now that it's out of the way. That was Finn's encounter card. Spawn him down here. Cool. Ursula. Timeline destabilization. How many ancient locations are in play? We have 1, 2, 3. So that's a willpower 4 test. We're currently 4 to 4. I'm going to commit... Yeah, I'm going to commit Alejandro and the True Understanding to go 7 to 4. That was a 0. Very good. We will get a clue from True Understanding. And that is Ursula's turn. Okay. I think Finn is going to go first. This guy's not aloof, so that's fine. First, we're going to play a trench coat with Finn. For Finn, I should say. Second action, move to Xochimilco. Free action evade. We are 4, 5 to 2. 6 to 2 because of Ishtaka. -3. We only succeeded by 1. That's fine. Because we couldn't gain a resource here anyway. So we will draw a card with pickpocketing after we evade. It is a contraband. Ooh. Oh, that's actually good. I'll do it after I play the Mauser, I think. We're going to use the Dirty Fighting action to attack with the Mauser. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2 with Ishaka. Yeah, I think I'm going to let the Harbinger attack me. That's probably what's going to happen. Or I could move up to it. It's actually not bad either. +1. We were succeeding by 6, actually. So we will ready and gain it. Oh, we can't gain a resource, but we'll ready it. And this guy's dead. Play, move, free evade, free attack. And then we have 1 action left. I think, yeah, I'm going to just move to the Harbinger. Because it's going to attack one of us regardless. Yeah. All right. Ursula's turn. I'm going to start with an investigate, I think. Yeah. Oh, also, this no longer connects here. That's good to know. That still connects this way. Oh, and now this connects here as well. Okay, there we go. Right, the ancient locations are beginning to actually form a thing. Let us investigate. We are 4, 5, 6 to 2. -2, very good. Get this clue. Second action, I'm going to move to the Metropolitan Cathedral. The Catedral Metropolitana, situated on the northern side of the Plaza de la Constitucion, was built by conquistadors after the conquest of the Aztec Empire. Cloud wisps swirl eerily over each of the cathedral's bell towers. Here's your no clue. As an action, take a horror, draw 2 cards. As an action, if you have 6 or more cards in your hand, you can explore. Okay, that shouldn't be so terrible for Ursula. Oh, also, sorry, Call of the Unknown. I was gonna name the Metropolitan because I'm gonna take this dummy investigate now. First though, I'm gonna Witten Green. Search top 9. Relic. Nope. Yes. That's it. I'll draw it. Okay, now we're investigating. We're investigating 4, 5, 6 to 3. 7 to 3. Magnifying glass. Good. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we'll fail that. So we're probably just going to tank the 2 horror then. That's okay. Okay. That was our second action. Can we take a horror to do this? We could just play the Grim Memoir instead. Yeah, okay. We'll take a horror. To draw 2. Tooth and burning the midnight oil. That's good. And then we will free explore. Looking for a square. Okay, if I can get 4, that'd be really good. Square. Temple of Technoticlan. 2 shroud, 2 per. Forced. After it enters play, place the doom on the nearest enemy. That's the Harbinger. That's annoying. As an action, place the doom on an enemy. Discover 2 clues of this location. Okay. 2 per clues. I think we can get 4. I'm pretty confident we can get 4. Anyway, end of her turn. She has to take 2 horror and shuffle that in. Okay, it's the enemy phase, so the Harbinger is going to attack. So they're going to deal 2 damage and 2 horror, which 1 of the damage will go on Trenchcoat. The other damage will go on Lonnie. 2 horror will then, or 1 will go on Ishtaka, and then the third will go on Finn himself. I think that's everything. Yep. All right, let's go to upkeep. Finn's gonna draw Amnesia. All but 1 card. Huh. Well, I guess I'd choose the Mauser because Contraband only represents 2 ammo at this point. So it is what it is. Ursula, other mag class. That's a card. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Perfect. Total of 3 Doom on the in play. Finn is going to draw Brotherhood Cultist. Ursula will draw Window to Another Time. Huh. Well, this will just be the last turn, I think. We'll put a Doom on the agenda. So now we can do that for free. Because we know we're going to advance next turn, I think. There's no way we're not. Yeah. And we'll just say that that's, like, we're done with that, basically. Okay. So this is a bit tricky. It's going to be difficult to evade the Harbinger. And I would really like to kill the Brotherhood Cultist. I think, though, we have to start with Ursula. Yeah. So, first action, we are going to do this action to place a Doom on the Harbinger. It just says an enemy, so that's fine. We will gain 2 clues. Okay, second action. We will investigate. I guess I might as well. I'm going to play the other Mag Glass on top of that Grim Memoir. We're investigating, committing a deduction. That puts us at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 2. Oh, also, I need to fix these locations. So this is now correct. That's correct. And that's it. This doesn't go back, though. Oh, this doesn't go back, though. Interesting. Wait, no, yes, it does. What am I talking about? Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Yeah. We have lot to 2. 0. Good. Get both clues. Okay, so that was 2 actions. This is interesting. I think we... Huh. Yeah, I think we, last action, move here. And then do we Genet the Brotherhood cultist away? It has Hunter anyway. It will allow us to not do anything. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might as... I think it's fine if it just stays with Finn. I think we have enough soak, so that's fine. That will be Ursula's turn. Okay, Finn. Now, you're a little tricky right now. I think... This is tough. This is tough. Finn is going to start the free evade by trying to evade the Brotherhood cultist. Yes. Yeah. So we're going 4, 5, 6 to 2. That's good. -1. We will succeed by 2. So we will draw a card, gain a resource. It's an e-cash. We will take a dirty fighting action and punch it. So it has a doom on it. We are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. -2. We will deal 1 damage. Okay. So this is our first real action. We're going to shoot it with the Mauser. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 4. It's another doom. That's right. That's why I did that. Another 0. We succeed by 4. So we'll ready it and get a resource. This guy's dead. Okay. Second action. Evade the Harbinger. We are currently 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3 because it has Vengeance. It has Alert, which is a little troubling, but that'll have to be. -2. Good. So we evade the Harbinger. I'm just going to leave it here. Now it has a resource on it, though. What was that? That was our second action, right? Because that was a free evade, free punch, first action Mauser, second action to evade the Harbinger. Third action, we're going to play the other Mauser. I guess on instead of this Derringer. Okay, so we're ready to fight again, which is good. Okay. I think this was solid. Yeah, this was solid. You can't get clues here, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let us go to upkeep. This guy will ready. We're gonna have it ready onto Finn. Ready everything. Draw a card. Finn will draw another trench coat. Gain a resource. Ursula will draw shortcuts. Oh, that's gonna be sick, actually, I think. Gain a resource. And we advance. Vision of the future. The silver flashes of lightning become more frequent, and the sky starts to split open. Thunder rumbles in the distance, and you watch as the skylines of both cities, the present-day city and its ancient predecessor, are consumed in a giant stone maw. 6 pillars surround the cavernous opening, each glowing vibrantly. A red hue erupts from the center of the opening, and the ground shakes with the force of an earthquake. We've seen enough. We must get out of here while we still can, Ishitaka shouts. For the first time since meeting her, you hear trembling in her voice. For each Technoticon location in play with no clues on it, add those locations to the victory display. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Good. Then, for each present day location in play, search the exploration deck for a location with a matching location symbol in the upper left corner and place it on top of that location, taking its place. So because we can search, we can actually choose for the ones that have 2 of them at least. So let's first choose the ones that have 2. And we have to do a lot of things with it. So first, for Lake Xochimilco, we either have each investigator at this location loses all their actions, or visitor at this location takes direct horror. I guess we'll just do the easy one. So we don't need this anymore. And the other one we can choose is the Canals de Tenochtitlan. Enemy here gets +2 evade. It's also you guys -2 shroud. I think I'm fine with choosing this one. It has 6 shroud right now. So that'll go down every round. I can also move clues off of it, I think. Yeah. Okay. So then everything else is forced. So Templo Mayor, after it just play, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the counter deck, discard from the top encounter deck. The servant has discarded spawn enemy here. Okay. So let's do that right now. There's a lot of things that have to happen right now. Serpent enemy? Oh. There are no other serpent enemies, right? Yeah. Because, right. So I'm just going to discard the entire encounter deck. And then that's going to cause it to shuffle. So we basically just shuffle the encounter discard pile back in. Which is fine. Okay. Next is Temples of Technoticlan. After the display, each investigator takes direct damage. That's fine. Then there's Sacred Woods. While you're at Sacred Woods, increase the cost of each card you play by 2. While you're investigating, it gets -1 shot for each card or asset you control. That's cool. Okay, let me put some clues on this. Everything. Here. 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 And here. And then the last one is Chapultepec Hill. -2 willpower after you draw a hex card, discover a clue. Okay, fine. Okay, and now I need to fix the location connections, I believe. So these are connected. I don't believe. No, these are as well. These are not connected. That's it. And also these aren't. So now it goes like this. Cool. Sick. Okay. Each investigator loses each of their clues. Fine. It's a lot of clues. Seventh spawn to set aside Padma and Rita enemy in Templo Mayor. Padma and Rita. So here she is. 5 health, 3 5 fight, 6 health, 3 evade. Humanoid serpent, servitor elite. Alert, retaliate, hunter. While Padma and Rita is ready, clues cannot be discovered from each ancient location. Forced, after she attacks you, if you have at least 1 clue, flip one of your clues to its doom side. Otherwise, take 3 horror. Interesting. Okay, so she's that Templo Mayor. She has hunter, yes. Remove the current act deck from the game, put the set aside Act 3A and Agenda A into play. And we'll read that in just a sec. After I find them. Here we go. So our agenda. Agenda 3A. Time is collapsing. Alejandro's former critic stands atop the steps of the main temple. Her true self revealed to you. Silver streaks of lightning wind through her open arms. Coiled about her feet is an army of hissing cobras. Only the chosen can find the nexus. Only I am worthy. 6 doom threshold. And our Act 3A. The return trip. Ishitaka points to the temple in the distance, shouting over the raging storm. It was her! She's the one trapping us here. She's known all along. One way or another, you want to get back home. You'll have to slip through the rift Padma entered from. Objective: if Padma is defeated, advance. Objective: if investigators in Temple Mayor spend the requisite number of clues to advance. We need 2 per. Okay. So we need to go get her because we can't get clues otherwise. Unless we can start moving them around, but you know. Okay. That was Ursula's encounter card. Right. Holy shit. Was that even supposed to get shuffled back in? Probably not. Too late. Let's go with their turns. Finn has to go first. Absolutely. Yeah. Finn, fast evade. You're going 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Yep. Could we kill Padma? It's possible. 0, good. I am not going to do the draw from pickpocketing. I'm afraid of drawing my weakness. That guy's evaded with a resource on him. That was a free evade. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, and another evade. She has vengeance. 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Yeah. I guess I should commit this. I'm going to commit the trench coat to go 8 to 3. She has 5 fights. Oh, Ichitaka is helping a lot, actually. Yeah. Actually, we could kill her. We could just kill her. Yeah, we have the tools to kill her. Wow. Not this turn, but probably next turn. Cultist. Okay. Is she a cultist? No, she's not. Skull, -3. So we were, what were we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -3 is 5 to 3. We succeed. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna draw the thing. It'll be really stupid. Anyway, we evade. We will then trigger Dirty Fighting to attack with a Mauser. Okay, so we are attacking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 5. Wow, we have good numbers. Dirty Fighting. You're MVP right now. Getting +2, exhausted enemy, attacking, parlaying, or attempting to evade. That's great. Dirty Fighting's great. Especially with like people who need the numbers. 0, that's a succeed by 5. We will deal 2 damage. Ready the Mauser and gain a resource. I'm gonna kill her. I'm just gonna fucking kill her. While we're here, I'm gonna Lonnie Ritter the trench coat and herself. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but that's it. Okay, Ursula. You are going to. Yeah. The first thing you're going to do is play an ancient stone. That's your first action. Okay. Then, just so that we don't die, we're going to shortcut here. Move a clue with Janae. Oh, sorry, this has 6 secrets. And move a clue with Janae. And now we are investigating with her ability. We're going to play Burning That Midnight Oil to investigate, gaining 2 resources. We are 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Skull is a -3. We succeed and get a clue. So far, that's been 1 action. Second action, we're going to move up here. Third action, we're going to draw a card. Yeah. Yeah, field work. We drew a card, so we will spend a resource to deal a damage to Padma. Spend a secret. Okay. Yeah, let's go to upkeep. Finn will draw. Yep. Shuffle back in. No hunters at a connecting location. Yep. There's only 3 cards in his deck. Oops. It's whatever. Ursula's going to draw a card. Emergency cast. Hey, she drew a card. Let's use a secret from the ancient stone and to deal a damage to Padma. She has no doom on her, so we're allowed to do that. Alrighty. Should be the last encounter phase. 1 doom. Finn will draw. Brotherhood Cultist. Totally fine. Ursula will draw. Timeline Destabilization. Totally fine. Did it tell us to remove these? No, so they're still in there. Okay. We are gonna fail. Yeah. Yeah. 3, 4 to 7. Yeah, we're failed. Let's take a damage in a horror. It's totally fine. Okay. Finn, you're gonna finish this off because that would be sick. So you're gonna evade Padma. You are 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Best we got. 0. I'm not gonna pickpocketing that. I'm gonna dirty fighting it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with Jishaka, 10 to 5. And she'll die. Let's go! We even discover a clue. Why not? Alrighty, let's go. She's dead. I'm okay with that vengeance. If we get 2 victory out of her, that's great. Woo! Okay. She's dead. She's in the victory display. Also, Ichitaka heals a horror. And so does Finn. Hey. Just for laughs. Okay. Nope. The gateway home. Padma and Marita is defeated. Yep. No, you fools! Padma drops to her knees, bleeding from her wounds. She looks up into Ichitaka's eyes, pleading with her. How could you? She's about to say something else when Ichitaka silences her with an arrow fired into her lung. Go, says Ichitaka. I'll be right behind you. You shake off your fear and step through the rift. R1. Sweet. So R1, where is it? Over here. Okay. Resolution 1. You are assailed by a prismatic assortment of colors and lights as your mind hurtles back into place. When you next open your eyes, you are lying in the city's central plaza, your head still spinning from the sensation of plummeting. A small voice in the back of your mind tells you it was all a figment of your imagination, a daydream. It is the voice of self-preservation, warning you to avoid the path of lunacy you have set upon. You ignore it and rise to your feet, your legs trembling with terror and exhaustion. That woman. She must have realized who I am and followed through the breach I made. Perhaps she wished to know the location of the Nexus as well, Ishitaka says cryptically. Your head pulses with pain as you attempt to remember the events of the past few hours. You saw it, did you not? The cave, the maw in the sky, bathed in red. She continues, searching the sky in contemplation. It must be the path that leads to the Nexus. It is difficult for you to recall with precision what happened on the other side, but the image of the red cavern flickers across your memory. You confirm with Ishitaka that you saw the cavern as well, and ask her how she knows it leads to the Nexus. Her bloodshot gaze meets yours, and you think you spot the hint of a smirk tugging on her lips. It is a difficult thing, peering across the boundary, into the very threads of time. Perhaps you are more than you seem, she responds, the irony of her statement lost on her. Though she departs without answering your questions, you understand the answer is that remains unspoken. In the haze of broken timelines and unexplainable phenomena, the path you saw was one future, a future you intend to fulfill. For the Harbinger of Velusia entered play during the scenario, yeah, she didn't have any damage on it, it's fine. Vengeance points. Okay, so we have 3 more vengeance, so we'll have 6 total. Let me quickly mark that. 1, 2, 3. Oh my! I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 3. I marked a 5 and then a slash, but you need to do 4 then a Each investigator earns victory equal to the victory max value of each card in Victor's play, plus 1 for each technological location in the Victor's play. So that's 1, 2, 3, plus 4 is 7. Pretty sick. We're getting a lot of XP, which is pretty good. Proceed to Interlude 3. The Jungle Beckons. Where do we... Right, yeah. Okay, I'm going to clean this up before we get to the interlude, and then I will be right back. Hold on, I'm dumb. I literally missed the first thing that it says to do, which is right here. In your campaign log, record that X passes are known to you. X is the number of technological locations in the victor's play. If X is 3 or more, also record that Ishaka has confidence in you. Okay, now we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so let's get onto this interlude, shall we? The Jungle Beckons. Once more, you venture south, leaving the safety of civilization behind. There is no time to waste. The path to the Nexus lies on unfamiliar ground, not far from the previous expedition's trail. Using the leather-bound journal as your guide, you retrace the expedition's journey. Soon, you are deep within the jungle, surrounded on all sides by hazards, some natural, others bizarre. Read the things, then we go to Scenario 5A, Heart of Elders Part 1. Check your supplies. Any one investigator must cross off 1 gasoline from their supplies. So, Finn has 2 gasolines, so we will cross 1 off. Sorry, Finn has 2 gasoline. I accidentally crossed off 3 provisions. That's what I meant to do. Finn has 3 provisions, so he has 1 provisions left because he spent 2 last time. Anyway, so no, we spent gas, so we're good. Check your supplies. If this guy has a map, we do not have a map, unfortunately. Check your supplies. Read low on rations. Okay, my apologies. What I meant to say was we spent a gasoline last time, so we have to spend our 2nd gasoline this time, and then we do low on rations again. So we spend 2 rations. So now Finn has 1 rations and Ursula has 1 rations. That's what's going on. Okay, here we go. Don't read that. Check your supplies. Investigator with medicine. None of us are poisoned, so that's fine. As you trudge through the lush jungle and pass a series of... Did I miss anything reading? No. As you trudge through the lush jungle and pass a series of familiar overgrown temple ruins, your keen eye spots a pattern along the stone wall of the structure. Upon closer examination, you find that vines and caked dirt have hidden an elaborate carving of hieroglyphs. Check if we have canteen. No, we do not. So read secrets in the stone. Try as you might, you are unable to clear off the dirt and vines with only your bare hands. You have no choice but to leave the mystery behind. And here we go. Check the chaos bag and the campaign log. If all of the following are true, the lead investigator reads faith restored. 2 or more cultists. Yes. Investigators forged a bond with Ishtaka. Yes. Ishtaka has confidence in you. Yes. On the eve of your 2nd night within the jungle, you and your companion sit in front of a dim campfire, keeping warm and trying to remain relaxed despite the task ahead of you. Ishtaka approaches the campfire and sits across from you. Her eyes are cast to the ground, and her shoulders sag with a burdensome weight. I feel that I must apologize to you, she admits, peering into the flickering fire. You have proven yourselves to be both wise and formidable, and I have done nothing but command you and endanger you at every turn. There's a long, peaceful pause between you. Perhaps there is hope for humanity after all, she says under her breath as she meets your gaze. Does she speak for you, or for herself as well? Ishtaka rises to her feet after some time. I trust you to take the first watch. Be on the lookout for serpents. They are surely on the lookout for us. Your camp is quiet for the remainder of the night, but for the soothing crackling of the campfire and the choir of chirping insects whose singing fills the night air. In your campaign log, record that Ishtaka's faith is restored. Add a cultist token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. All right, I think that's it. That's right. Next time, Heart of Elders Part 1. Whew, okay. Well, we did pretty much as well as I think we could have gone. I mean, there were some moments there where we really, really lost the ball, but we did really well. Okay. Heart of Elders, next time. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. This has been SuperFang99, signing off.